Hey y'all, welcome back to Sons of the Tallapoosa Outdoor Journal. Today is raining. I was planning on going fishing today, and I may still go in a little bit, but I had something I saw this in Academy, and I wanted to buy it and do a opening and a review on it because I've been wondering what's in it. I used to get these every month. Used to be a subscriber to Mystery Tackle Box, and I've got a video or two that I made several years ago on the channel here, and we used to enjoy getting some of that stuff. I saw this Mother Lode. It's the Mystery Tackle Box Mother Lode. It was at Academy. It's like 60 bucks, and I hadn't opened it yet. The top's kind of come off, but it's still sealed on the inside. So I wanted to open it with y'all, and let's just take a look and see all the stuff that's in it and see if there's anything that's worth it. So this stuff's kind of fun. I mean, I use several lures now that I would have thought to use if it wasn't for getting them in Mystery Tackle Box. And of course, some of it I'd never really used, but they were always fun to get. So come on, let's take a look inside. Let's take a look, see what's in here. First thing, got some Z-Man Elastic, some Streak Z's. This is kind of like a Damiki rig, I guess. It's not a small fluke. I'm sure they'd be useful on Damiki rig. Smoky shad color. That looks pretty good. Never heard of Acme Tackle Company, but it's a blade bait. Now you can jig this vertically, or you can throw them a mile and schooling fish when they come up. So this is interesting. Harmony Fishing Company. Just 3 hooks. And it's not even a whole pack of hooks. It's almost like a little sample pack. And that's one reason I quit getting these a long time ago, because you got a lot of that kind of stuff. That's another Westin. I'd never heard of Westin baits. If some of y'all out there use them or know what to do with them, let me know. This is Spot On Twin Turbo. Let's see what this does. Top water bait. Funky color. Okay, so it's going to be kind of a whopper plopper type bait, I believe. Be interesting to see the action on this. And like I said, if any of y'all use this stuff or know what any of this is, hey, give me a shout. Let me know. I'm interested to see what kind of action that has. Now, there's 10,000 fish. Zootchi bug. It's gonna be a creature bait. Big time creature bait. Reminds me of old bacon rind. I got this for $59, and it says there's up to $80 worth of value in here, so we'll see. Oh, there's a nice spinner bait. The Googan Squad spinner bait, double Colorados. That'd be good to use in the river. Mini bumper. It's kind of a small size. Looks like it's 1/4 ounce. Well, we got a little sunshine coming through now. It's gonna make it even hotter outside. But that's not a bad spinner bait. All right, we got a Molix football jig. That's a good looking jig. I like the color. Carl Jochumsen signature bait. Yep. Use a lot of football jigs, especially in the summertime and the wintertime. So that's a good bait. Oh, okay. Got a headbanger head, like a swing head, rocker head. And you put the You can put stuff on there and make it go like that around the bottom. Major Craft red crawl crankbait. Looks kind of like a rock crawler type bill, or a wiggle wart type bill. But not a color I'm gonna use this time of year, but definitely is a color we throw here in January, February, March. Really February, March, I guess. Got a couple more baits in here. Let's see. Bio spawn. I actually got some of these before in one of these. A couple years ago, Vile Bug. I got the same thing, but it was a great bait. It really was. I caught some fish on it. Had a lot of action. Did a lot of cool things. Bio spawn. Kalins. Swim jig. Swim stalker jig. That's going to be a light one. That's a quarter. Yeah, it says 1/4 ounce right there. But I like the color. I mean, that's a good bluegill imitating color, and I kind of like how the skirt's kind of thin. I kind of like that. Recommended trailer Uncle Josh pork frogs. I reckon so. But that'd be a good skipping swim jig, I believe. It's just mighty light, but it'd do good with a good trailer on there. It'd really imitate bluegill, or a long ear sunfish, or a red breast sunfish. Now one more here. Now that's a Westin, but that is a beautiful color. Chartreuse and blue with a crawdad color on it. That's a little different. I like that. I'd really like to check the action out on this Westin. Like I said, I've gotten Westin stuff before and didn't really know what they were, but check this out and take a look. Again, it's kind of like a little square bill. Not quite as much of a wiggle wart or rock crawler imitation as that one, but I mean, it's a good looking little bait, if you ask me. I will definitely give that a pitch up here in the river, and we'll see what we can do with it. Westin, good looking bait. And of course, you've got they give you a sticker. I used to have these stuck on everything, and just a little booklet. Yeah, I don't even know what all that says. And then it gives you a card here of what you got in this box. So we got a Westin Spot On Twin Turbo, a Westin Bass Bite, Major Craft Zoner Hunter, Googan Squad Mini Bumper, Acme Tackle V-Rod, 10,000 Fish Zuchi Bug, Molix GT Football Jig, Bile Spawn Vile Bug, Kalins Swim Stalker, Z-Man Streak Z, Headbanger Rocker Head, Harmony Fishing Company Razor Series Extra Wide Gap Hooks. And again, that was just 3 hooks and a thing. So, as far as value, I'm sure this is probably approaching $80 worth of stuff. Retail, if you just went and bought, because I don't know what those Westins cost, piece by piece. I don't know what any of that really. I got a good idea about the Molix jig and the Googan bait there, and the Z-Man. The first thing I pulled out. I got a good idea about that, but about this other, I really don't know. I really don't know what they retail for, because I've never. I told you I have some of the Westin stuff that they've sent me before, but I've never seen it for sale anywhere. Now this one does intrigue me, because they will bite the crap out of a whopper plopper in that river. But I don't know. Get it and try it and see. I mean, I'm assuming there's different stuff in different ones of these. Now, I did this just because I was interested in what was in it and wanted to do a video on it. But again, I got it at Academy for 59 bucks, and there may be $80 worth of value there. Now, would I have gone through and picked this stuff out? Probably not. I don't think I'd ever bought any. Now it looks cool, but I don't think I'd have picked that up to buy that. Now that Major Craft right here in the wintertime, yeah, I'd try that. ain't no doubt. But and you know, everybody uses the Z-Man stuff from time to time. Now I do like this. I do like the Vile Bug. I've had that before, and it made a really good pitching bait. And I actually caught some fish on Lay Lake on it, swimming it through the grass, just kind of on accident, and then caught a couple more after I caught that first one. But you know, I don't know. It's up to you. And you decide what you like out of it, and decide if something like that. So I like getting a surprise in there and everything. I don't know if I want to pay $60 for stuff that I'm not sure I'm going to use or not, but you know, go give it a try if that's your thing and you like surprises. They're fun to get. I know when we had the subscription, it was fun to, you know, they were fun to get every month, but you know, just got to where I just didn't need it. I had tackle piling up. So, but there we have it. Now we see the sun's getting out, so the sun has started to shine. So we're gonna see if we can't get up here and catch a fish here in a little bit. So Sons of the Tallapoosa out.